Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know, that we were on exercise 12.5 in which we have done up to question number 12. So in the today's session, I'm going to begin with the question number 13, that is from the exercise 12.5. So first of all, let's write down the exercise here. That is exercise 12.5, which is sum number 13. This is sum number 13. So the sum number 13 is Rishabh runs 1 kilometer to 50 meter every day. How much distance will he cover in the month of September? Okay, so Rishabh Okay, so in one day he runs 1 kilometer 250 meters. Sorry, every day he runs 1 kilometer 250 meters. So this is the distance that is being covered by Rishabh in one day. Okay, and he has ran throughout the September month. Now we need to calculate that how much distance did he cover in the month of September. तो उस पूरे मंथ सितंबर मंथ में उसने कितना डिस्टेंस है जो कवर किया थ्रू रनिंग. Okay, so distance cover in one day, that is 1 kilometer 250 meter. Distance covered in the number of days of September. So number of days in September is 30. So 30 days in September. So we need to find out the distance he covered in 30 days. So let's write down. Okay, number of days in September. Number of days in September, that is 30. Okay, distance covered in one day, that is 1 kilometer 250 meter. Next is distance covered in 30 days. We need to find out distance he covered in 30 days. So for that we will multiply 1 kilometer 250 meter with 30. So one is kilometer, another is kilometer. So first of all we are going to do the conversion. So 1 kilometer 250 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 1 kilometer will be converted into meter by multiplying it with 1000 plus 250 meter. This is 1000 meter plus 250 meter. This is 1250 meter. So the distance covered in one day is 1250 meters. Okay, now we need to find out distance covered in 30 days. For that we will multiply this with 30. So let's multiply. Okay, so let's multiply 1250 with 30. 0 zeros are 0, 0 5s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 1s are 0. 3 zeros are 0, 3 5s are 15, 1, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 3 1s are 3. So this is 0, 0, 5, 7, 3. The distance covered in 30 days is 37,500 meter. So the question was, how much distance will he cover in month of September? Okay, therefore he will cover the distance of 37,500 meter or 37 kilometer 500 meter in 30 days. Okay, so this is the solution for the question number 13. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Chale. Okay, so with this we have completed exercise 12.5. So let's begin with exercise 12.6. So the 12.6 is divide and find the quotient. So now we need to divide and find the quotient for the given sums. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so देखिए just like that we have done the multiplication. So before multiplication what we do the conversion. Similarly in this as well, first of all we are going to divide and then we are going to, first of all we are going to do the conversion and then we are going to divide. So let's begin with the next exercise, that is 12.6. Okay, this is as similar as we have done in the last two chapters. So the exercise is 12.6. The question number 1 is divide and find the quotient. So we need to divide 804 meter 84 centimeter, 804 meter 84 centimeter by 4. 804 meter 84 centimeter by 4. So let's divide it. So 804 meter 84 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. And 804 meter will be converted into centimeter by multiplying with 100. Plus 84 is already centimeter. This is 80400 centimeter plus 84 centimeter. Now add them. This is 80,484 centimeter. Now we have done the conversion. Now we can easily do the division. So let's divide 80,484 centimeter with 4. 4 twos are 8. 8 minus 8 0. This is 0. 4 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0. Bring down. 4 ones are 4. This is 0. This is 8. 8 4 twos are 8. 8 minus 8 0. Bring down the next one, that is 4. 4 ones are 4. So we got, after division we got, okay, so 80,484 divided by 4 and the answer is 20,121 centimeter. So this is centimeter, or we can write the answer. Okay, so just a minute. So question में क्या लिखा था बेटा? Find. So divide and find the quotient. So लिखेंगे therefore quotient, therefore QUOTIEN quotient is equal to 20,121 centimeter or 201 meter 21 centimeter. Okay, so this is the solution for the question number 1. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the question number 2. Okay, let's move to the next question, that is question number 2. The question number 2 is divide and find the quotient 76 meter 5 centimeter by 3. Okay, so let's divide and find the answer. Question number 2, divide 76 meter 5 centimeter by 3. So divide 76 meter 5 centimeter by 3. Okay, first of all, we will do the conversion of 76 meter 5 centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. 76 meter will be converted into centimeter by multiplying with 100 plus 5 centimeter. This is 7600 centimeter plus 5 centimeter. So this is 7605 centimeter. So this is 7605 centimeter. Now let's divide 7605 centimeter with 3. Okay. So let's divide it. This is 7605 divided by 3. 3 2s are 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. Bring down 6. 3 5s are 15. 16 minus 15. 6 minus 5 1. 1 minus 1 0. Bring down 0. 3 3s are 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. Bring down 5. 3 5s are 15. 15 minus 15, nothing is left. Therefore, the quotient is equal to 2535 centimeter or 25 meter 35 centimeter. Okay, so the answer for the question number 2 is 25 meter 35 centimeter. Okay, chale. Moving next to the question number 3. Okay, not 3. Okay, let's see the next few questions now. So question number 3, 3 to 9, 3 to 8, they all are same. So this is meter, meter, every. Okay, so now let's do one sum from the kilometers. So let's do question number 6. Okay, let's do question number 6, which is divide and find the quotient 7 kilometer 500 meter by 6. Divide 7 kilometer 500 meter by 6. Okay. So this is 7 kilometer 500 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. Okay. So this is 7 into 1000. So meter will be converted into, kilometer will be converted to meter. That will be 1000 meter plus 500 meter. So this is 7000 meter plus 500 meter. 7,500 meter. So after conversion we got 7,500 meter. Now we can easily divide 7,500 meter by 6. So let's divide it with 6. That is 7,500 divided by 6. 6 ones are 6. 7 minus 6, that is 1. Bring down 5. 6 twos are 12. 5 minus 2, 3. 1 minus 1, 0. Bring down 0. 6 fives are 30. 30 minus 30, 0. Bring down 0. 6 zeros are 0. 0 minus 0, nothing. So after division, we got the quotient. Therefore, quotient is equal to 1250 meter or 1 kilometer 250 meter. Okay, so this is the solution for the question number 6 of exercise 12.6. So you can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the question number 7. Again we need to divide and find the answer. Divide 69 kilometers 624 meter by 8. Okay, so let's do question number 7. That is question number 7. So let's do it. 69 kilometers 624 meter 624 meter by 8. Divide 69 kilometers 624 meter by 8. Okay, so 69 kilometer 624 meter. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So first of all we will do the conversion. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So 69 will be converted, kilometer will be converted into meter by multiplying it with 1000 plus 624 meter. This is 69,000 meter plus 624 meter. This is 69,624 meter. So this is 69,624 meter. So now we need to divide it with the number 8. So 69,624 meter divided by 8. Now just simply divide it. 8 8s are 64. 69 minus 64, that is 50. Bring down 6. 8 7s are 56. This is 0. Bring down 2. 8 zeros are 0. This is 2. Bring down 4. 8 3s are 24. 24 minus 24, nothing. So after dividing 69,624 with 8, the quotient we got, therefore the quotient is equal to 8,703 meter or 8 kilometer 703 meter. Okay, so this is the solution for the question number 7. So up to question number 8, they all are same, and rest of the question that we have not discussed today, you have to do by yourself up to question number 8. Question number 9 and 10, then we will discuss in the next session. So for today, I'm just ending the session here only, class. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.